After an American soldier allegedly gunned down 16 Afghan civilians in a pre-dawn rampage, President Obama called Afghan President Hamid Karzai to express remorse. But the administration says it will not alter any war fundamentals. The plan will stay the same.
Our strategic objectives have not changed, and they will not change.
As will the timeline for leaving and the U.S. commitment to Afghanistan itself.
The United States is committed to seeing Afghanistan continue its move toward a stable, secure, prosperous, democratic state.
The military still is not identifying the suspected shooter who walked into a pair of villages and opened fire, only saying he's a staff sergeant from Washington State's troubled Joint Base Lewis-McChord.
The important thing is that the findings will lead to an appropriate legal procedure and that justice will be done.
The fear is what could happen before that. Afghan fury has been growing over a series of American missteps. Violence erupted last month after American troops mistakenly burned Muslim holy books and over a video apparently showing Marines urinating on Taliban corpses.
If Afghans start attacking Americans, NATO troops across the country in even greater numbers, if we see more incidents because of the shooting, that could make everyone look at their watches and say, we got to move the timeline up even faster and figure out a way to get out.
One Afghan expert says the right path would be to scale back the war, but political pressure will likely win out.
Whether the mission on the ground will change will depend really on calculations within Washington, not necessarily events on the ground. And I think that's sort of the tragedy of the ongoing conflict, is that it's taking place right now in an election time, an election cycle.
As of now, the U.S. and NATO plan to hand over security control to the Afghans in 2014. Sagar Meghani, Associated Press, Washington.